Yo, what is up everyone, it's me back at it again, another video for you guys today. And today we got ourselves the TOP walkthrough of the whole board. Indeed, let's see how our team is looking. So at the moment, this is our team right here, all at a decent friendship rank actually, because I now have two of them at rank 10. Rest of them are still rank 5, but I have 6 and 7 as well, so that's pretty good in my opinion. I could get Baby Vegeta and Shugesh to 8 and 7, but I'm a lazy bastard, so we're just going to leave it at that. So yeah, that's the way we're going to be doing it. Let's get straight into the first match, get this done as quick as we can, and immediately go up to here against this movies team. So yeah, I say we get straight into it. This is the team formation. We just saw this here. Whatever, I was showcasing it. So, yeah. Oh, fix that. Boom. Now we got ourselves sorted. Okay, so the formation you want to go with here is Turles, Super Saiyan 3, Tapion, Slug, Grisima 1, 2, and the Goku. The only reason I did this here is because Turles is a debuffer and Super Saiyan 3 is a very recent LF, meaning that he has a very good kit. So yeah, I say we get straight into it. Coming out of that fight. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Got the full kill, avoided all supers, pretty good. Off to a semi-rough start, but we digress from that and let's move on. For our next fight being this stage here. Not particularly the easiest, but it's not really the hardest at all. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this is going to be the way we're going to be doing our formation right here. I have taken off the Baby Vegeta only because although there is two reds, they're simple enough to deal with. So I say get straight into it. Okay, obviously the first one is going to be the Gohan. Then our next target is going to be the instant transmission, and then the cooler. Might as well just double down. Then give her the Broly, Goten, and then the Def Buff Goku. There it is already explained. Let's get straight into it. Coming out of that fight, pretty solid. We somehow didn't get the full kill. Maybe I could have kept Baby Vegeta on and took off Borgos. If that's the case, well then fair enough, okay. Do that instead. And test it out and see how well I do this. Yeah. That I'm still a bit shocked about that, but here we are. Let's move on. Next fight being either this stage or this stage. You could go for either or. But you know what? We're feeling a bit dangerous. It's going to be deviating off my path a wee bit because we went from here and then we didn't do there. We went to here. However, we could technically deal with this here. So I say we get straight into this one. Okay, so this is going to be the way we're going to be doing our formation right here. I have, again, we're essentially just doing what we did at the beginning, but we now actually have super attacks, so this is going to be a lot easier. So I say we get straight into it. Alright, so the attack formation is what we just did at the beginning. Nothing too much from deviation. So let's get straight into it. Coming out of that fight, Borgos and Baby Vegeta are hiding in there. I'll say that much. We got the full kill and avoided all supers. That's pretty solid in my book. Let's move on. Next fight being obviously this Cyber Squad. Now I did say on my community tab to avoid this fight, but looking into the kits again, it's a lot semi-easy to like deal with the team itself. So let's just move on here. Okay, so here's the formation. We took off the Torah because there's no green, so there isn't. There it is. I forgot already. God damn. Okay, let's move on to the actual one. Alright, there you go. Now let's move on. Okay, so for the formation, get rid of Nappa first. Immediate priority. Then you want to get rid of Tenement, because he has the chance to double strike, and that's bad for Shugesh. Then get rid of the Kawari Man because he can super on the 4th turn. Then you would want to get rid of this guy because he can heal everybody on the 3rd turn, I believe. And then get rid of Copy Man, then this red one. Because you could also get rid of Copy Man last because he is a death buffer, but we'll see how this does. And if it works out, well, then just follow this here. If not, then obviously swap the last 2 out. Coming out of that fight, Shugesh definitely took the hit. And we actually did avoid his super attack, so that's pretty good. He probably did hit twice. Or the 2 reds just hit him. Alright, that's sick to know. But other than that, we actually have a lot of supers. Pretty good. I say we move on. Next fight being not this stage right here. We're literally, to be fair, I'm probably deviating way too much off my own path. Because right now, we technically be going for this one, which is easy enough. But we're going to be ending up in this stage here anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. So let's move on. Okay, so this is going to be the formation we have right here. It technically, I shouldn't be doing this many supers, but we can grind them up again. Doesn't matter. Okay, so the formation, get rid of Bojack immediately. Then get rid of the Gohan. Get rid of Super Saiyan 3, Nappa, Kid Buu, and then 13. This is the formation you want to do. So I say we get straight into this. Coming out of that fight, 5th win streak bonus, forgot already. Goddamn. We didn't get the full kill. And we are losing health in our units. This is not good. I don't know what the hell's going on, but losing units, this is bad. Okay, so let's see, our next fight is obviously this stage here. We can easily heal up Shugesh and all that, carry on. So I say we get straight into it. Okay, this is going to be the formation we have right here. There's no purples, so there's no point in bringing in Shugesh. However, it is a tad bit of a risk bringing the baby Vegeta. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you should just use Bardock. Let's try Bardock for this time and see how well he does. So let's move on. If not, put in the baby Vegeta. So the formation is obviously the Gohan, then Beerus, then get rid of Piccolo, Whis, Bulma, Charlotte. The usual formation for this fight, so let's get straight into it. Coming out of that fight, right, well, pretty solid, not too bad. I think Borgos, actually, I think it might have been Fasha who healed, so that's pretty good. And yeah, let's move on. Next fight being this stage here, because again, it's another easy stage. So yeah, I say we just get straight into this. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it like this here. Let's just keep it like this here. So that way, most people get the major buff that he gets. I keep forgetting he has that buff. But then again, who doesn't? Let's move on. Okay, the formation is going to be this Goku, then 17, Krillin, Gohan, Rosie, Kakunsa. It's the usual formation they do, and it does work out pretty well. So let's move on. Coming out of that fight, you know what, we're still hanging in there. I'll say that much. We got the full kill. We're still hanging in there. Shugesh and Baby Vegeta really on the ropes. And our next fight is going to be this 4th stage. Again, this is a really easy stage because this 35th is a no-go. So let's get this 4th stage. Okay, so this is going to be the formation we have right here. I've just took up Baby Vegeta because he's on 31 HP. Shugesh is on 28, although probably be smarter to bring him off. But he can get healed by the Tora. I'd rather get him healed than having Baby Vegeta on and do nothing. So let's move on. And obviously it's just going to be the usual formation as we do every time. So let's get into it. Now coming out of that fight, Shugesh, I could probably say definitely healed. And we got the full kill, which is pretty good. Let's move on. Alright, so for our next fight, we can either go to here, we could do this here, or we could do this here. And if we go to here, then we have to deal with this here, or this here, which is a no-go. Whereas if we go to here, we do have easy stage. So I said we do this here, because it's just literally blue and green. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the formation we have right here. I just put Tora and Fascia on the key resource speed tile because they actually don't. I have no idea. The baby Vegeta actually has the highest key resource speed. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I've only got the Fascia in there because, I mean, like, realistically, I'm not bringing out Shugesh, and Tora, although type neutral, I don't see the point. So, I'd say we just put this back to power level, and let's move on. Okay, so the formation is going to be the droids first, then 13, then get rid of Cooler, get rid of Black, get rid of Tapion, and then 17. Whether or not I did the Tapion then Black, or this, whether or not I did this here the other way around, with the Black and Tapion, I forget. But if you remember the way I did it before, well then obviously do that. But if this is the way, well then obviously do this here. So let's move on. Coming out of that fight, pretty nice. The Fascia definitely took a hit, and we didn't get everyone killed. So I think maybe it's Tapion, then Black, and then 17. I'm not too sure, but whoever it is, do it first. And we avoided 13 super attack, which is pretty good. And most people are alive, so that's pretty good as well. Alright, next fight is going to be, obviously, this stage here. You know why? It's easy. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is going to be the way I'm going to have the formation right here. I've took Fascia off because she's extremely low, and I want Shugesh to heal, and plus there's 2 purples, so I might as well just do it. Okay, so let's see, the fight formation is going to be Tapion first, and GT, then Super Saiyan 4, Baby, Kid, Boo, and then Hyper Metal Rildo. It would probably make sense to double down on the reds, then get everyone else, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try this here. Coming out of that fight, I know what the risk was worth, and we got 2.8 million, the full kill. Nicely done. Shugesh, I don't know if he is healing or not, but he is doing good. Our next fight is going to be this 3 fist, or it could be this 5 fist. And judging on the characters I have, I might just do the 3 fist. Just in case, I might just deviate off slightly, because this is where I initially had it. Because I had to go through this one. Oh, shit. That was my complete accident. Shit. Okay, so, if you were actually to do this here, obviously you would do Gamma 2 first, then get rid of Gokua, then Gohan, Tapion, Fist, Kun, and Broly. You would do that you would do it in that order. And don't be stupid like me and just accidentally press it, because I just got lucky off that. That's what I did. I managed to live, but yeah, no, I guess we just continue off our original path, or do we go off and deviate? I think we might go off and deviate, just slightly. That's just too much synergy, to be honest. This here is just a no-go, because, I mean, have you seen this team? It's just no. Realistically. And plus, these fights aren't really helpful, except for maybe this one. This is like the easiest fight out of them a lot. But I might just go ahead and do this here. It's the best one we got. Okay, so this is going to be where I'm going to have the formation. I'm probably going to have someone die here. Especially these two. They're going to die at some point, so they are. Because, from my stupid mistake. So, yeah, I'd say we get straight into the formation. Because, yeah, why not? Okay, so let's see. Obviously, first get rid of these two first. Then, get rid of the Frieza. Because this Broly and Chilai can get rid of all of your attributes upgrades, so it's best to get rid of them. And he has a strike cover change. Bardock does have a blast cover change, but we can deal with him last. Then I suggest getting rid of the Borgos, Shugesh, Raditz, and then Bardock. That's why I suggest maybe doing this here. So let's get straight into it. And hopefully repair for my stupidity. Coming out of that fight, Fascia's dead, I'm not surprised. And this Fascia's taken a bit of a hit. Didn't get the full kill, I'm not surprised. Again, I'm not shocked in the slightest at all, realistically. So yeah, let's move on. Next fight being this here girls stage. Might be a bit problematic, but we can slightly, and I mean maybe slightly, deal with it. So let's, or we could technically do this here, which would be a lot more difficult. Which one has better tiles? That's pure strike, this is pure blast, you know. In fact, most of our characters blast anyway, so let's just go with this one. Okay, this is gonna be the way we're gonna have the formation right here. It's just because of my stupid mistake that I made 2 spaces ago is why I'm in this position. If I hadn't have made that move to space, I wouldn't have been fine, but here we are. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's see here. You would try to get rid of the 1000 first, then get rid of this cooler, then this cooler, this piccolo, this cooler, and then obviously Burku at the end. Although this cooler and Burku, they're technically interchangeable, but with regards to units, it's probably better to get rid of this cooler first, before this Fisku. And to be fair, I probably should be doing it before the Piccolo, but here we are. Again, with my stupidity. I'm going to keep bringing that up throughout this entire video because that's stupid. Let's move on. Okay, let's see here. Baby's dead and Tor is dead. Fuck me up the arsehole. God damn, okay. Well, I'd say we probably won't be getting a lot, but again, this is because of my stupid mistake. If you somehow manage to avoid it, then fair play to you. But let's just move on to our next fight being right up in front of us. Or we could do this here, or this here. And to be fair, we're probably going to go, I forgot where we're going. We're going here, so yeah, let's move to this one. Okay, this is going to be where you have the formation. Again, we're probably going to die within like the next 2 turns, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, let's see, formation, this here. 13 can get rid of Raccoon, get rid of Captain Ginyu. Berter, 14, 15. Okay, let's get into it. Coming out of that fight. And we are somehow still got a third of the team left, okay. Shockingly didn't get the full kill, honestly. That could have made it, but here. Alright, next fight. And possibly our final fight. I forgot which one it was already. This one right here. We're going to be dying here, most likely. Which again, I'm not really proud of, but here we are. Yeah, this is more or less it. I can't really do too much else, in all honesty. There's literally nothing else I can do. Okay, do this. Just put out the formation. And just die. Why the hell not? Let's just die. I'm not going to get the 1k CC again. Of course, it was on the 15th win streak bonus. I'm not surprised. Again. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, how many stages do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 stages. Obviously, I'm not going to get probably the 1000 CC. I thought I was going to get super high, but again, my mistake from beforehand, so yeah. I'll skip to the stage to where I complete, obviously, this one, so I'll see you all then. And coming out of that fight... Alright, 2.2 million. How the fuck do we not get the kill on this easy stage? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. I don't understand, but let's just move on. Next fight being... Not that stage, yes. I don't think I'm just going to go to the stage here. Realistically, it's probably the easiest one, because if we go to here, then we have to deal with this here. And I'd rather just go the alternate pathway. Let me just double check here, actually. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go to this stage here because realistically, I'd rather just not deal with this here. It's just not going to be bothered. So let's just move on to this equally as hard stage. Because why the hell not? Okay, this is going to be where we have the formation right here. I'm taking a Fashion Shugesh because there's no purple or yellow units. So yeah, I say we move on. Let's go. Okay, I don't really want to chance it. However, Fasha does have her super attack. And MUI, as I have previously shown, only dodges the attack once. He dodges it one time. So I feel like we could kill MUI and then get rid of Beerus and then Vegito, Tapion, Vegeta, and Goku. However, if it doesn't pan out, then obviously go with Beerus, Vegito, Tapion, Vegeta, and then just double down on the reds with MUI at the end. That's the way you do it if you're doing it the actual proper way. But this is a test out, so let's move on. Coming out of that fight, you know, I'd say it might have been a success. I'll obviously have, probably mightn't have been considered these two, but regardless, I think I might have been a success. Obviously, I'll play the video up onto the right, and you'll see what happened at the beginning, and you'll know to whether or not to judge it. I think it might have went well. I'm not too sure, but regardless, let's move on to our next fight, being this stage here, because it's easy enough. Because this stage, you could technically do actually, and then you could go to this one, and then just like go on a semi-easy patrol. Whereas if you go to here, you have to either deal with this or this stage. And in all honesty, I think this stage might be slightly better just because of our units. Slightly though, however, slightly. So, I mean, you can either go for this stage and then just deal with LOE, which is not a fun time, and then get back on track to the easier stages. But I feel like as if I go this direction, I'm still going to be able to get to my original path. And so, you know what, I might as well just do this here. Okay, so this is going to be where I have the formation right here. I'm still keeping on tour because of the 2 green units. However, it's not maybe the best idea, so you'll probably have like Baby Vegeta or the Borgos. However, I'm going to do the testing, and let's get into it. Coming into the formation, we have these two. Get rid of... Actually, wait, no. God of my own down. Cross-arm Vegeta, and then these two, debuffers. Evolution, Blue, and then Death Buff Vegeta. That's the way you should be doing the formation. So I said we get straight into it. Coming out of that fight. And you know what, it was definitely the right choice. Okay, so that's the way you do the formation. So I said we just keep moving on to our next fight, being against this here, who we've already dealt with. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so it's going to be where I have that formation right here. I obviously, for obvious reasons, took off the other two. And I have kept Fascia on again. Just because, why not? So I said we just move on. Okay, so I made an update to the team. Put the Tora on instead of the red Fascia because reasons. So let's get into it. The formation being this. Do Tapion Black then 17. Let's see how well this does. And if this is the correct method, obviously just do this method forever. Coming out of that fight, nicely done. 3.2 million, got the full kill, and that's definitely the way to be doing this. Alright, next fight being, obviously the fight we've done beforehand, which we got through semi-easily. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so this is going to be the way I'm going to have the formation right here. I have, again, took it off those two because none of the other typings that are, well, except for Brogos, but I mean, like, we have 2 of them, and he's really low health, so might as well keep him off. So let's see how well we'll do this here. Okay, so the same formation we did last time, because that worked pretty well. Obviously, these 3 first, then get rid of the healer, then these 2. So yeah, let's move on. Coming out of that fight, nicely done. Full kill and avoid the super, which is pretty nice. Our next fight, obviously, this one here. Pretty simple enough, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is going to be where we have the formation right here. To be fair, I really have nothing else to say other than just here's formation. Let's just get straight into it. Actually, and there you go. Now it's actually, right here. Here we go. Now it's finished. Now it's the proper formation. Okay, so let's see. Attack order is going to be Goku, then Gohan, actual Bojack, Gohan, Goku, whatever her name is, forget already. Oh, Zon, yeah, that's what it is. And then Frieza, for obvious reasons. Let's move on. Alright, coming out of that fight, pretty nice. Avoided the supers, I think. Not too sure, but I think we have about two to three of our own. So let's get it going. Next fight being either this stage, this stage, or this stage. And I think in my original pattern I had to go here, here, not there. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so this is the original pattern here. Okay, so this is going to be the formation we have right here. Actually, wait. Alright, now this is the formation we have right here. Again, taking those two off. There is a yellow, but main priority is mostly a green unit, so yeah. Let's actually, now that I'm thinking about too many, oh, yeah, here we go. This is going to be the formation here. Let's go. Okay, so let's see. The fight formation is obviously going to be this 13, then give it a Raccoon, Ginyu, 14, Bertha, and then 15. Alright, let's get straight into it. Coming out of that fight. Alright, nicely done. 2.7. We're hopefully, and I mean hopefully, get 100k. I take 100k solo at this point. Okay, so let's see. Next fight is going to be this stage, which we cannot kill for some reason. So let's see if we can kill this team. Okay, this is going to be where I'm going to try the formation here. I don't have Baby Vegeta on, only because I want to see if this here team actually can do this. If I can't, well then obviously, well, to be fair, any other time it has worked, so here, worth the shot. Okay, let's see. The formation is obviously going to be the usual from beforehand because it's obviously the only formation that is like best suited for this. So let's get into it. Coming out of that fight, did we kill him? And of course we didn't kill him. Why would we? We cannot kill this team for some reason. I don't understand this, but who cares? Alright, next fight. Being this 4th stage here. Easy enough stage, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay, this is going to be the way we have the formation right here. I have like fixed it up a wee bit. Just like appropriate it. So let's just see if this works. Okay, let's see. The formation is going to be these two first. Get rid of them immediately. And you know what? Let's just do this here. Essentially just go like a wee quick zigzag snake thing. So yeah, let's get into it. And I just realized I don't even have enough. I'm actually a moron. So yeah, anyways, you know what the fight formation is for here. For here, you're going to do the droids first, then get rid of this tag switch as well, then get rid of Cell, Future Trunks, because literally just do this here. Follow my thing, just do that, and then for the last fight, get rid of Vegeta, Gogeta, Gaku, Janemba, and then the 2 EXs. That's the way you do it. And to be fair, we end up at 53 million. We're probably not going to get to the 100 million, but whatever. I actually now thinking about it, don't even need to, because I forgot I'm getting the 1 TP tomorrow. I'm stupid. Ignore that. So since I already showed you what I'm doing and where we're going, which is here, I'm just going to skip ahead to the result, and I shall see you then. Coming out of that fight. Alright, 4 million, not too bad. Got full kill. Pretty solid, nonetheless. And we got ourselves a 57 million. Let's see where we are now, because I fucked up yesterday. Me recording this anyways. Okay, so 15,000. I know for a fact you lot will get a lot higher score than I will. Let's see here. And okay. I think I might only be getting the 800 CZ again. Actually, I got 500 last time. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one. Hope you did enjoy it nonetheless. Let me know how you got on, and because I mean, I clearly did not do well. I want to see where everyone else ended up. Actually, where did everyone else end up? Okay. Okay, 179 million. I'm expecting you lot, if you didn't follow my mistake, to be at least like the top like 2,000 at least, if not maybe like 7,000-ish. But that's still really good compared to me anyways. So yeah, hope you did enjoy and you didn't make my mistake, and I shall see you all in the next video.